Xander J. Xander J.
You can you hear me again as well? No, let me get the chat up as well. I've got your stream up, and I've got now a PNG commercial call.
All right. Hey, that should be my double audio.
We can hear you twice. Oh, we're hearing this, so it's not Twazy Daisy. Oh, so like a double audio for me and then a mute for you.
Yeah, so I turned you.
Oh.
Okay. Everything's fine. Oh, cool. All right. So yeah, like I said, or said before I learned I was muted, it's RR14. Fucking 14 of these bad boys. Holy hell. It's nice to see. Right now we have Mikulers versus In4Fun. And we will be playing on Wilton Creek, chosen by Mikulers. Mikulers with a 6-5 record. And In4Fun with a 21-4 record. Which makes it crazy that Mikulers picked this map. But it does make sense as Mikulers lost the last match. So maybe he's trying to look for some redemption from last time.
Indeed. So, yeah. Do you want to go? Should I go through the picks and bans as well for the rest of the match we have?
I like to keep it a surprise, you know. So.
Well, we can see on the overlay a little bit from the off scores.
Oh wait, yeah,
On
you
this.
can. Okay, never mind. You could go through it if the overlay shows it.
Yeah. So Mikuler has chosen the band Paris, and obviously we're going to Minter for his first pick. And In4Fun has chosen Colorado and New York. So speedy map are gone. All right. I do know In4Fun's very good at Colorado. I've seen obviously these few matches on him, and obviously it's contrary so it goes. I can't tell how good Mikuler is when it comes to Colorado, so I'm quite intrigued if it's good and bad. But obviously Mikuler has been around for a long time, so he's very good at it. I would have thought. So yeah. Meanwhile, Mikuler's just be running a little bit of this, while In4Fun's just kind of practicing getting the clues and all that. Always good to get warmed up.
For sure, for sure. Yeah. Warming up can be the difference between a loss and a win sometimes, so definitely a great idea to do that.
Scrub Fee says refresh In4Fun side.
Yeah, I fixed that. It wasn't showing.
Right.
It wasn't showing, but now it shows. So.
Okay. So yeah.
People are saying robot Daisy. Am I still robot-y or am I fine now?
But it must be the OBS or whatever.
Yeah.
Well, they're both doing speed running, and it looks like oh no, In4Fun's not speed running. He's just second than Cassidy. And he say non-crest because obviously the bloody names are kind of similar.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're fine. All right. Ness was a robot bit ago. All right. Probably because obviously the when I don't know.
Yeah.
OBS has been OBS, I guess.
Yeah, just like, you know, boot up problems. It just, you know, it needs some time to warm up just like these players, you know?
Indeed.
Yeah.
So obviously, meanwhile, we're just kind of waiting, obviously, until the spin comes.
Oh, for sure.
Or
For sure.
when 30.
Yeah.
Any interest of what what you want for any spin in particular on this map?
That's a great question. You know, maybe Arcadian Robes scissors just to you know, get them in that house, you know. Since they are close by, that could actually be a pretty speedy route, although it's not the most speedy. A very fun thing about Whittleton Creek is the amount of disguises. I believe it's like 3rd place or 2nd place in the series. So there's definitely a lot of spin potential.
Lot of potential.
Lots.
Yeah,
How
I'm
about
quite
you?
interested to see. I like to see. I haven't seen for my least gameplay of Roulette League. I haven't seen a petition for a while, so maybe a petition would be quite nice to see for a bit. I haven't seen them for a while for some spins I've been doing. So petition me for one of them with. Don't pay any ass for an object for no custody. That's the worst one you want to get, really.
Yeah.
4 will be quite interesting for no custody. You use one of the sewers. I'd like to see if that goes well. And Janus, well, I don't mind really when it comes to it. But maybe something complicated I'd like to see. But spins here, do you want to take it or should I?
I will. The spin will be Janus Hatchet Cassidy Bodyguard and Nolan Cassidy Remote Explosive Suit. So suit not really being bad in this spin, as the default suit start is actually a really good spin. And then Cassidy Bodyguard, you're probably gonna grab that as you isolate Nolan, I presume.
Yeah, and obviously I believe this should be a nice, simple non-Cassidy first kill done, then head towards Janus with the Cassidy Bodyguard and the Hatchet because it's nearby the clues as well. So it looks like obviously a breach for non-cast as well. I think In4Fun is gonna check the house, or is he just gonna bodyguard? I believe he's just going one first. Because it's loading in now. In4Fun went pretty much. He saw the spin. He went right for the in. What you had, all you need.
Yeah, no, that was very impressive how fast he loaded in. It's definitely going to give him a huge advantage, as he already has a bodyguard knocked out and Cassidy on the way before Mikuler's even loaded in.
Just make sure, because I believe his gun can be gun flashed if his gun gets shown, but that's why he has to be very careful with the gun in his back.
Oh, for sure, for sure.
Meanwhile, his guard's just been a pain a bit, stepping back a little bit. All hinting on that bush, but still good. But you might want to move that body because the guy in the window, obviously, yeah, he's doing that now. It's all good. So obviously that guard inside, near the surveillance room, obviously will see it. First kill down of the match. Same time, looks like both are doing the exact same thing. Even Mikuler as well. But obviously, In4Fun loading in fast. He did have camera bombs too. And that body good enough, hidden enough? Or is that going to get found? It looks like it's good because no cast does not see it. Ooh, huge wish. Looking good so far for both in this scenario, of course. Mikuler's obviously a little bit behind with the planning, of course, but still can catch up very shortly, obviously.
Yeah, no, definitely plenty of room to, catch up. And it is roulette rivals, so you never know what's going to happen, There's always some bullshit going on with Hitman, so.
Mikuler's on the downside has camera issues, but you can probably take that out when you get the picture frame in the base of Janus's. Don't go for the cam box in here, because it's too risky, yeah.
Yeah, for
Don't
sure.
want to... At least as well, we got a bodyguard guys to carry a hatchet, so obviously you don't need a briefcase to put it in, because you're allowed to obviously have it.
Yeah, which is a huge blessing with this spin. I never played a roulette rivals where the large melee item wasn't like stuff in a briefcase, so I could not imagine back in the day. I mean, it probably wasn't too bad. You just had to wear a guard, but you get what I'm saying. So.
Yeah. Obviously, like the battle axes back then in the katanas.
Yeah.
So fast, don't know what the searching's coming from. Oh, it's just the crowbar door from James Bad investigating. I was gonna say some searching going on, but it's just James Bad investigating the crowbar door. What McPherson did a minute ago.
Yeah.
So it's all good.
Yeah. So both players now have the hatchet with Mikuler's, grabbing it. So now it's really up to both players to get to Janus, which they should be able to get him first cycle. Definitely enough time for that, at least on In4Fun's side. Mikuler's, I believe, as well, unless he takes some really dumb routing or something.
So far, In4Fun just kind of did a bit shot for that guard. It's because he does. There's another guy who talks to him very shortly, but obviously distracting him is one way of doing it. Is he going to take the risk KOing this guy? Because if James does go in shortly and he finds up him being dragged, that would be bad, but it looks like he's all good. So James is chilling at the back, just complaining about the little hot mole holes.
Yeah.
And meanwhile, Mikuler is trying to locate the hatchet, or is he on hit maps find his hatchet? Because the hatchet is pretty much right where the hidden stash is on the map.
Yeah, I presume he's either going on hit maps and just double checking with his map or something to the like.
Yeah, there we go. There's the hatchet. It's the only hidden stash on the map.
Oh, I didn't know that, Scruffy. Apparently, if you distract the guard Janus is talking to, comes back inside right away. So that could have been a very small time save, but right now,
Meanwhile,
In4Fun gets a double KO.
All good, and just throw that hatchet, change the gun for to get the picture frame, and maybe shoot the cams out down there. Just be careful that one enforcer. So he's gonna take the risk of shooting it. Nope. He's gonna kill this guy first and then go for it.
Yeah, definitely a good move to do that.
There you go.
All right, yeah, there shouldn't be anything, that could rip In4Fun. So,
but meanwhile, Mikuler's, it looks like he's gonna try and do gramophone, possibly. He's got a guy on the way. There's a guy even coming upstairs as well. Oh no. What's that? Wait, what? Why is this guy coming out? Did he get a whoosh or something? But either way, In4Fun's out.
Yeah.
Just be careful, Mikuler.
Yeah, that will be a GG.
Oh no! Oh no.
Very bad time for that.
No, yeah. The only chance you could have probably had was quickly just go behind him quick enough just to subdue. But yeah, unfortunate that was. And that, well, basically kind of gets the whole throw fish out the window. There we go. 0-2.
Yeah. Well, up next is going to be Colorado. I assume being picked by In4Fun. So
Indeed.
that will be a very interesting one to see. Colorado. I remember kind of back then it was only God, I forgot what the start's called, but like you get what I'm saying. That start, and then now there's like a bunch of start strategies, so a lot more variety in Colorado now, which is very nice to see. Practically every start's viable.
Yeah, the most ones are Westbridge and the Hacker Start. But obviously, there's opportunities to be a military soldier, war tower. In fact, depends on obviously what spin, obviously what creative ideas you come up with.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Obviously, you could do some risky ones, like I like to do the grave in the greenhouse. There is, of course, we're quite interested to see how it goes. Soon, in about 3 minutes.
Yeah, Grave in the Greenhouse gives me Vietnam flashbacks every time I try to attempt that shit. I just don't anymore. But yeah.
So now, and if you're wondering, guys, it is up to 6 points to get the match win, if you're curious. So obviously, if In4Fun does take Colorado and then the RNG map, there is a total of 4 RNG maps, and obviously 2 chosen maps. Obviously, we did Mikuler's one a minute ago, and obviously got In4Fun's Colorado one right now.
Yeah.
So
Not really too much more to say. It is Colorado.
yeah. Anything maybe interesting you would like to see from Colorado? You would say, maybe.
I do want to see not Westbridge, but I believe Old Orchard start. So maybe a like an instant, special ops like for Ezerberg or something that would make it worthwhile doing that start instead of the standard Westbridge or Hacker. Just something to get Colorado kind of fresh, since it's kind of rigid map in my opinion. Like, you practically already know the route. You're gonna start with Ezra, get Penelope if you can, then get Maya, then get Sean, and then grab your disguises and then leave the map, which it's fine. It's still fun, but I'd like to see something that kind of forces these players to go kind of kooky with it, kind of wacky. So
I'd like to probably see. I'm not sure if it's probably Sean Rose impact kill would be quite interesting. In a hostile disguise as well, would be quite spicy to add on to. That's been a pain in the ass. I've been recently finding out. An impact kill with in a hostile disguise, not a really good combinations, but makes it very tricky. I would personally say.
yeah, for sure. Like a scarecrow impact for like Sean Rose or something.
And nice Graves life could be quite nice, obviously. Maybe try and lure her behind where the appointments area is, or if you just want to do in the greenhouse, or do back in the house. Live Graves kill can be a little bit annoying for the players, but for us, it's quite interesting to see what they can come up with, and obviously how you can get her early as possible.
Yeah, no, definitely plenty of ways to do live, so.
Indeed.
5 seconds left. Do you want to read out the spins, Nez?
And yeah, I will. Alright, for spin, we do have Sean Rose, non-pacification SMG suit. Penry Grave, a consume poison military elite. In Ezraberg, a remote explosive weapon military technician. And my authority, an inject poison as a spec ops. This could be quick if Sean Rose without the hostile disguise for Sean, but still, it could be very good. Obviously, Graves kill, you can leave her alone, let her wander around, if you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
In4Fun says nice and basic and fast. I do say so myself. Obviously, you can get poison from Ezra, so soon you can get that breach sub. You don't have to come back to the house after that. That house can go bye-bye.
Yeah, no, the spin can practically be done as fast as the consumed poison itself. So
yeah, and if you could possibly get that done, potential recce possibly. Well, obviously we'll have to see if that does come up.
Yeah, I mean, the records are pretty solid, but they're always being broken, so we can't see a broken record.
Indeed. I don't know if In4Fun has a remote breach. I hope he does. Maybe not. obviously the syringe and the consumed poison. I don't think In4Fun has a breacher. Oh, so is it unless he has
He could
wait,
be
how is he
doing.
gonna do a kill then?
He could
There's
be
impact.
grabbing. Yeah, he could be doing. What is it? Just grabbing explosive off the map, since I believe there are some near the explosive areas. So
It's stashed somewhere.
his stash
He
was the
brought
EMP though. So
yeah. I don't think there's a bomb on this map, unless it's the impacts don't count because it's a remote.
yeah, and
And why
also
an EM?
yeah, no, that's
Oh.
the interesting part. I can't wait to see what he does with the EMP, assuming the EMP was on purpose. So
Unless he falls a. Yeah, people look confused. Oh, and yeah, he realized it.
yeah,
He realized it. Look what.
ah, yeah.
Yeah, he realized it. And meanwhile, and because Josh ripped is right now from a triple shot filler, I think just happened.
Yeah, so
What's an EMP for? He probably mistakenly brained that because maybe he got confused with the wrong kill condition or something, or forgot
yeah, no,
he
that's
stashed that.
definitely what happened because he changed that EMP to a breaching charge. So, but you know, it happened right when Mikuler is ripped, so really it's a even
Yeah.
game if you know consider it that. So
But that does. I think that basically means that the Reki's out the window, unfortunately, due to Graves. Really, that's going to make it long, a little bit of waiting, really.
yeah, damn the fucking
So,
EMP that prevented the world record. How sad.
but still, In4Fun is a champion, and obviously anyone else can potentially can get overtime. But apart from that, both doing the exact same start. I don't prefer a baller when it comes to shooting that cam really box really, because sometimes you do get a double impact. Sometimes from shooting it. That's why I always use a Kruger or my weather.
Ah.
So meanwhile, In4Fun's already carried the basement. He is smuggled the breach as well, so he might come back later and put that breach in. But I think he's going to get Spec Ops first to get Maya, then probably go and get Ezra's, and then get Suit, I guess. That would make sense. And then get Military Elite on the way out, and then wait. Makes sense.
Yeah, no, definitely sounds very sound. All right, looks like
Yeah.
In4Fun is knocking out the militia people inside the what house would you call that?
I think a little storage warehouse, do you call it? I'm not
Warehouse.
sure.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure like what the official term is either, but In4Fun is out of that, which means he has the injected poison and is on time for Maya. Also poisons the water bottles, so he is on time for that as well. So very,
That's all good for Maya to die.
yeah, no,
Not
everything's
Maya, sorry,
looking good.
Graves.
Yeah, Graves. Penelope.
So, no.
But yeah.
So meanwhile, they're both at kind of the same pace, or both doing the exact same way. Just Mikil's move a little bit of the body just so those military soldiers don't see it. Luring for In4Fun's end. Oh no, it asks the guard. I hate this when it happens. I always like to just throw the briefcase, because but just don't throw the screwdriver, because obviously he's investigating the screwdriver. And he's just missed, I believe, is he? No, he's just still waiting. I thought she tried to walk away, but no, she just kind of just turned around for a while. I think she turned around because obviously that girl was telling her about the investigation. Hopefully this time it does go for it. And he does, but goes in a different route. Meanwhile, Mikuler is back in the house again. I believe he forgot to get the poison. Does he have time to get Maya? I think he's going to miss out.
Yeah, I don't think he has time for Maya. She's definitely gonna leave beforehand unless he pulls off something very clutch.
Meanwhile, Maya's dead. Don't need to hide the body.
Yeah, it is an accident kill, so you could just kind of leave it there. Although
yeah,
he is
but
going to for safety.
but I guess the alarm could go raised off if the body gets found.
True.
Yeah, I can't see him doing it here as well. I'll be quite surprised if he can get there. Turns off the generator, but I don't think that does anything. She's way far out, and plus, this guy over here will investigate and restarts instead. Does he, or does he wanna? He's allowed in the barn,
Yeah, he is thinking about
so
it.
he's allowed in the barn.
That is
So
true. He can like do some crazy ass barn kill if he but
just
it
be
will
careful the
be
people
very
just
improv.
above.
Yeah.
Well, just be careful the people above. The others will be just looking away. They will be. So it's just the people above what can potentially see you.
Yeah, no, he's really thinking about it.
Meanwhile, In4Fun will have to probably get Graves third. Nope, and he's freestyling. So it's probably In4Fun will have to probably get Graves. We'll get Ezra killed now, and then he'll have to move the body. Well, gets the kill. Then he's gonna change the basement. What's a little bit risky.
As there is a hostile glitch where if you change in the basement, your disguise can become hostile, but that is not the case in this scenario. He is safe from
No,
that.
well, no, it's until he if he changed the technician. There we go. There's the kill.
All
Oh,
right.
wait, is he gonna wait? Oh, he's waiting for him. Okay, so he's not doing it in the shed.
And now all he needs is Sean Rose SMG, and he is done. He is going to be using a loud SMG.
Yeah, should be fine with it then. He should not get hostile bug or anything. He's just trying to drag this body in the game, just trying to not let him drag it. So he just needs to change into suit. Just be careful with lockdown, because as soon as he gets into a lockdown, the whole house will go into hell.
All right, In4Fun showing us some cool disguise grab tech. This tech allows you to practically move the bag of clothes anywhere you want if you could chain it together properly, which is kind of fun.
Yeah. Just hopefully it shouldn't cause any hostile bugs. I'm hopefully not aware of with my a side KO from Mikuler's end.
Ooh, we hate to see the side KO.
Yeah, he would obviously not an unconscious witness, but definitely Speckles would definitely see the body when he turns around, because obviously he heard it. So meanwhile, In4Fun is okay. He's here. Is he gonna lure him? Is he gonna get the hackers instead though? Ooh, is he gonna get him?
For
And he does. He does.
all right,
Just don't miss the shot. Uh-oh.
he has crowbar in hand. I am a little worried.
Oh, I
about
think he's
that.
trying to lure him down to the basement further just to see the briefcase. Does see Chuck in it. Does have a spare item though, so obviously you want to just chuck as many stuff you can. Just don't get seen chucking it. The basement boys are all being moved just a little bit more down there. So he just gets the headshot with that one singular SMG shot just for lockdown or just eliminations. Be safe. Good to know. That's all good, and he just needs to change. Well, just get out. He's all good to go. A weird investigation going on again. I don't know where that is.
Hopefully that doesn't rip him, or it's not bad.
No, he's an enforcer though. He dropped something. Oh no, he's gone back in the house. Oh no. Well, get out before he goes in. There we go.
All right, yeah, he made it in
Jesus.
time.
Yeah, he just walked in. I think unless he touched the fuse box and accidentally and obviously caused. I think it might have been the case where he did elimination. It shot the fuse box. What then got the guy upstairs to investigate. So he was probably about a few seconds away from the boy for Sean getting found. Jeez. Because he went, and he's an enforcer too, so he couldn't do anything about that.
All right. And map 3 chosen by Hit
On
Maps.
the RNG.
Yeah. Dubai. And also, sorry I forgot to put up predictions for the last two matches, but I will for this one.
So yeah, so Dubai with insane Reki with 1 minute 26 seconds. That's absolutely insane. And I think it's the fastest Reki out of all the whole Reki maps. Dartmoor is like 1 minute 27, I believe it was. So Scarfy managed to scrap that off with 1 second, making it his one at the moment in Route Rivals the fastest, because like I said, Dubai is a quick map and a small map, in fact.
Yeah, no, very small, quick map. Not too many disguises. I mean, Dubai is practically considered roulette tutorial map with the way how you could learn it very quick, and it's there isn't too much to it, but I feel like that's a part of what makes it special. It's just it's such a speedy map because of that, so it just has its own charm that you can't really see with a lot of other maps.
So meanwhile, but yeah, so stat-wise, they have obviously been here before as well. Both of them have. Mikuler is 7th place. We have 4 wins. No, it's 3 losers, sorry. Mistake for saying that. And then obviously, In4Fun has been here 18 times with a 14 wins and 4 losers. And In4Fun did beat Mikuler's on this map, so potentially Mikuler's could come up with a combat sweep if he can. Photo finish wise for ties on this map, you won't ever get. Well, you could see them potentially on a map like this, very very easily. See a photo finish tie. Yeah. So, yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
So meanwhile, well, yeah, just all kind of went into menu mode. Got a minute 30.
Yeah, minute 30. Got a couple seconds left on the channel points. Bet your daisies. And by the way, open offer. I do need more mods in my chat, so if you want to volunteer, go for it. But we'll just Mumbai exists maybe as a joke. Mumbai is the very opposite of Dubai. If Dubai is interesting because of how quick and small and fast the map is, Mumbai is not interesting because of how large, so. Hey Mando, what's up?
Mando's here. Good to see him, man. And it's good to see everyone here, man. Scruffy, Creativity, Vegebuy, Carlo, Delonik, Coom, Chuck Boy, I think Boy Chuck, I think is how you phrase it. And a couple others as well. It's good to see everyone here, man.
Yeah. No, it's great. Like that. This is what I love about RR. It's it kind of just brings the entire community together to push this game to its limits, and we always think like, oh man, this game's solved, and then we always see some new insane stuff. So
yeah, and obviously people do learn from it, of course. Even for like rookies as well, they like to see new ways, new routes, and special ways to obviously do isolations. What comes up from these players.
Yeah, no, I've definitely.
Finn is here.
All
do you want to take it?
Yeah, for sure. Falling Object Kitchen Staff for Carl Ingram and No KO Assault Rifle Art Crew for Marcus. So
probably a remote duck onto the falling object. And obviously, this is a lockdown Carl Ingram. You have to, and AR wise, you don't have to bring one. You don't have to.
Yeah, no, this is definitely a very interesting spin. Marcus could be awkward with timing if you choose to, or you could, knock out Marcus in that room. But it does look like
knock him out.
Oh,
it's not pacification.
Yeah, you get. Sorry.
Yeah.
But you get what I'm saying. Just do that, but don't knock him out and shoot him with the assault rifle. But instead, it looks like In4Fun is actually going to go upstairs, and he's going to do the panic isolation immediately, so he could just No, he's going to use that to grab the assault rifle.
No, he's got a combat. He's got a shotgun for smuggle.
Huh.
But very intriguing. I don't know what he would bring for shotgun wise.
EMP part 2, I assume.
No, he's just realizing again, isn't he?
I was right. EMP again.
Wait, no, wait. Where's he smuggled this time now? At the back? Wait.
Yeah,
unless.
It's very out of the way.
Mikuler's still planning. You don't need, like I said, there is ARs and penthouse guards, and Ingram's guards have SMGs, and normal guards have pistols. So the only thing you kind of need if it comes up is a sniper rifle. But obviously, this is an AR for example. So penthouse guards, I think Mikuler doesn't have an AR. Obviously, I think In4Fun's going to do Marcus first and then probably lock him down. But he's going to be very careful though, obviously.
All right, so practically we do see In4Fun also gonna do a immediate Marcus now as well. Just
just KOing these guards.
Yeah.
Of this guy. Meanwhile, all Mikulers don't. Okay, this is pretty risky.
Bad spot. He's gonna go
He's
for
not
it.
got
He
an
does.
AR. He doesn't have an AR. He might accidentally KO this. Don't just wait and don't KO. Wait, no. Wait, what? What is he doing? What is he doing? He's got him in lockdown. I'm quite interested to see how it goes. And he
Ooh.
gets ripped anyway by an enforcer, and a body gets found as well by him, by that guard
Very
as well.
unfortunate.
Yeah. And I don't know what was the reason for that KO, because obviously he's just going to run past everything. He's got a, well, think boys around. Meanwhile, In4Fun has the kitchen staff. I don't know if he's going to lock him down. Is he already locked him down, has he?
He hasn't locked him down yet, so he's gonna go back up and lock him down as the kitchen staff, which is a pretty good idea, just because it is a lot easier to just shoot the chandelier than it is to set it up remotely. So
Yeah, just need of course a singular lockdown. That's all he needs. And trying to get shot. There we go. Instant media lockdown. And this point is just patience, just avoiding getting spot by these guards.
yeah, now they're
because their wishes will be very, very quick reacting. So just very be careful. But obviously, if In4Fun is just closely, just be careful, and of course staying a little bit back, not going too close to them. What he will go, by the way, he will go beneath the point object in the living room, so you can shoot that point object and it should just kill him, and then just exit with the skydiving report.
yeah, and make sure to cover behind the wall and not the what is it, trolley.
So
Just because when I do it with the trolley, I always get spotted, but the wall's good, which he's doing right now. So
trying to get a shot with his pistol, does get the kill, just walks off now. And I think from Mikuler, he's already sicked him, so he's going to get an AR now. But this is looking very good for In4Fun, just avoid those cameras, and that's basically the only problem he has to deal with, and that should be, I believe it's going to be a match. Nothing what I can really see from any boys getting found or anything.
yeah, no, nothing I
go.
could see going wrong, and the tree himself does it.
Yeah,
So.
and Mikuler does rip, unfortunately, as well. That does basically conclude the match results. A sweep from In4Fun.
Yeah. So
Nice.
let's move on to the brackets and see what we have coming up. All right, so that looks like now In4Fun will face Volcat, and Mikulers will face off against the loser of 38, which is Rommel of the Far East, Observer, or Z. So one of those three will be Mikuler's opponent. So all right. Right now, we have up next Currymaker versus Apricope in 19 hours. So definitely put your phone alarm for that. And then beyond that, oh, they weren't able to. Well, shucks. I mean, it's weird because like on my end, it's like I have the co-caster, I have the what is it? Yeah, it's on the meter, so I don't even know what how to fix it, you know. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, Currymaker Apricope next. We also have Fanny and Pack, House Inc. Hausen, Crazy for Daisy, you know, that guy versus Peter Dunnan, Observer Z, Reaper 47, No Shitman, and Big Machete Falcon. So really, you know, pretty good matchup going up. There isn't really any more matches today, at least from a American perspective, but you know, I could do a nice raid. Let me see. Oh, Carcass is live. Let's give Carcass some love, man. Yeah. Peace. Oh god, they changed it. Okay, we're good. Alright, peace out, everybody. Two, one. Alright.